Question number 12, miscellaneous 8, and it represents the area bounded by the curves given to you as y is equal to or greater than equal to x square. So y is equal to x square is a curve looking like this, and y is equal to mod x is two lines which are passing through 0, 0. And this is same as the question number 9 in 8.1. So you can refer over there as well to see how we have plotted this. But this is something that you've studied in 11th standard as well. And therefore, the area which is required is this one, the smaller one. Okay, so because this sign of inequality is given, if any time there is any confusion that which is the area required, you can take any point over here and substitute here, okay, in the equation. If the equation is satisfied, then the shading is towards the point. If it is not satisfied, it is away from the point. So you can try that. All right. So if you take any point over here on x-axis, any point on the x-axis is x0, like this. So you can put any number over here and check. If the equation is satisfied, then shading is towards x-axis, if not away from x-axis. So that's how we shade. And therefore, this is a point 0, 0. This is a point 1, 1. And this is a point -1, 1. So the required area is, I'm just finding out for one section and I will be multiplying it with 2. So twice of area below the line minus area below the curve. And therefore this is going to give me twice, and area below the line, this is the equation of the line, and I am taking, you should know that mod x क्या होता है, minus x और x for x is less than 0, x is greater than equal to 0. तो मैं positive वाला ले रही हूँ. So limit is 0 to 1 x dx minus area below the curve. Curve की equation है y is equal to x square. X square dx, limit is 0 to 1. And therefore I get 2, and this is x square by 2, limit is 0 to 1, minus x cube by 3, limit is 0 to 1, which is going to give me twice, and 1 by 2, 1 minus 0 is 1, minus 1 by 3, which on taking the LCM will give you a 1 by 6. So your answer is 1 by 3 square units. Like I said, this is the same question as given in 8.1, and that's a question number 9. The next one is the 16th one, and that says find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to x cube, and the ordinates x is equal to -2 and x is equal to 1. You should know when x is equal to 1, the value of y also is 1, and when x is equal to -2, the value of y is -8. And when in between x is equal to 0, y also is equal to 0. You know y is equal to x cube will touch the origin. So when you plot it, you get a point 1, 1 over here, and a point something like a -2, 8 here. And of course this is 0, 0. So plotting it, you will get a curve like this, and here something like this. So that आपको निकालना है ये एरिया और प्लस ये एरिया. So here this was -2, 0, and this is 1, 0. So therefore, if you are to find out the area, basically अगर आप ये वाला निकाल रहे हो तो ये क्या हो गया, required area is limit is 0 to 1, and I have a x cube and dx. और अगर आप ये वाला एरिया निकाल रहे हो, limit is -2 to 0, and again x cube dx. And therefore this will give you x to the power 4 by 4, limit is 0 to 1 plus, and -2 to 0. This is an important part because here on integrating again I am going to get x to the power 4 by 4, limit is -2 to 0. So I will get here a 1 by 4, 1 minus 0 plus 1 by 4, and this is a 0 and minus 2 to the power 4 is 16. What is important is I'm finding out this area, ये second वाला, this is area. So therefore this area cannot be negative, area is always positive. So you have to take a modulus over here. If you wish you could have cancelled it. I'm keeping it like this. तो मैंने क्या किया, इसका modulus लिया है, which will give you a 17 by 4 square units. In the previous questions also I have explained, if this is the area, even if it is represented downwardly, area can never be negative. And the next one, the 17th one, area bounded by x mod x. Now we know that a mod x is written as minus x and x for x is less than 0, x is greater than equal to 0. तो अगर मैंने इसको -1 लिया, ठीक है, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, लेस देन 0 हो गया. तो मेरे पास इक्वेशन क्या हुई, y इज इक्वल टू -x² हो गई, क्योंकि ये मॉड जो है वो माइनस में खुला. और अगर मैंने +1 लिया तो मेरी ये इक्वेशन हो गई y इज इक्वल टू x². करेक्ट. यहाँ से अगर मैंने प्लस लिया तो ये मॉड प्लस में खुलेगा, और माइनस लिया तो ये मॉड माइनस में खुलेगा. देयरफॉर इफ आई वाज टू प्लॉट दिस y इज इक्वल टू x², ऐसा होता, और यहाँ पे ये कुछ ऐसा आता. ठीक है, थोड़ा सा इसको ठीक कर देते हैं, ऐसा. सो दिस इज अ 1 1, दिस पॉइंट, क्योंकि मैंने जब x को 1 लिया यहाँ पे तो y भी मेरा 1 आया, और जब मैंने x को -1 लिया तो भी मेरा y का वैल्यू क्या आ रहा है, -1² इज 1, दैट्स अ -1. तो ये पॉइंट क्या आ रहा है, -1 -1. नाउ यू कैन सी दैट दिस इज अ सिमेट्रिक फिगर. तो मैं एक का एरिया निकाल के मल्टीप्लाई इट विथ 2 कर सकती हूँ. ठीक है. सो देयरफॉर आई विल जस्ट इरेज दिस पार्ट एंड वी get required area is equal to twice of लिमिट इज 0 to 1, और मैंने कौन सा लिया है, पॉजिटिव वाला लिया है, ये वाला. y इज इक्वल टू x² था, और ये था y इज इक्वल टू -x². तो x² एंड dx ऐसा लिया है मैंने, एंड देयरफॉर if I integrate this I get x³ by 3, limit is 0 to 1, and therefore my answer is 2 by 3 square and units. And the 19th one, that says area bounded by y-axis, y is equal to cos x, y is equal to sin x, and x lies between 0 and pi by 2. So if I put sin x is equal to cos x, that means tan x is equal to 1 and x is equal to pi by 4. So pi by 4 पे you know the value of sin and cos x both are same, which is a 1 by root 2. If you look at the cos curve, cos of 0 is 1, correct? This is 0 and this is a pi by 2, and this is a pi. This is how it goes. So cos of 0 is 1, and then it comes to pi by 2, and then it goes to -1 like this. So this is a cos curve. For the sine curve, it is sine of 0 is 0 and sine pi by 2 is 1, ऐसा है. तो हमको तो सिर्फ 0 और pi by 2 के बीच में ही चाहिए, ठीक है ना. तो मुझे क्या चाहिए, सिर्फ ये चाहिए, और ये क्या था, ये था आपके पास pi by 4. So I just want this part because it says y-axis. All right. तो अगर आप इसको ध्यान से देखें तो मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, this was the curve y is equal to cos x, and this is the curve y is equal to sin x. So basically what am I doing? Area below the curve ये वाला, which was cos x dx, limit is 0 to pi by 4, minus उसमें से मैं क्या निकाल रही हूँ? ये वाला part. I'm taking it out. So therefore minus 0 to pi by 4, and this is a sin x and dx. So therefore I will get cos ka integral will be a sin x, limit is 0 to pi by 4, and this is plus cos x, limit is 0 to pi by 4. You should know integral of cos is sine is minus cos. So sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, and sine of 0 is 0, plus cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2, minus cos of 0 is 1. So this will give you 2 by root 2, which means it's a root 2 minus 1 square units.